English Paper 2 Section B. Instructions are: read the following words and answer the following questions given below. Here a verse will be given from any of the poem of the syllabus and we have to answer the questions given below. Question number 16. What freedom for the tiger is expected by the poet? The poet thinks that the tiger should not be kept confined in a cage. He should be allowed to move in the jungle chasing his prey. Question 17. Explain terrorizing the village. Answer. Here the poet gives a hint that if we destroy the natural habitat of tigers, they will be forced to turn to our towns. Question number 18. Why is the tiger lurking in the shadows near the water hole? Answer. The tiger is lurking in the shadows near the water hole waiting for his prey. New instructions. Select the correct figures of speech from the given options given below. 19th. Has given my heart a change of mood. Answer is B. Synedoche. 20th question. He will only lap and lap again. Answer is D. Both A and B, that is alliteration and repetition. New instructions. Answer any three of the following questions in 5 to 6 sentences. Each question is of 2 marks. Question number 21. What message does William Butler Yeats want to convey through the poem For Annie Gregory? Answer. The lady has attractive yellow hair but shuns any suitor who falls for her hair rather than herself. The lady asserts that she can dye her hair into shades of brown, black, or carrot to ward off desperate men and assert that a genuine lover should love her for herself and not for her hair. The poet declares that human love is fickle and drawn to exterior appearances. The poet declares that loving a person for his true character rather than the external beauty is a godly quality. God loves a human being for their true selves and not for their yellow hair, proving that a grey coat does not make a person a gentleman. Question number 22. How does the poet describe the fog as if it were a living being? Answer. The poet says that the fog comes on little cat feet. He also says that the fog sits looking over harbour and city and then moves on. To show resemblance between the fog and a cat, the poet uses such metaphorical language that the fog is described as if it were a living being. Question number 23. Describe the fight between the dragon and the pirate. Answer. The dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath, but everyone laughed at him as he always cried for a nice safe cage, whereas everyone boasted about their bravery. But when the pirate entered, all were scared and ran away and disappeared except Custard, who faced him boldly, attacked him, hit him hard with his forceful tail, and gobbled every bit of him. All of them later felt obliged to Custard for saving their lives. Question number 24. The forest that was empty. What would happen if the forest remains empty? Answer. Without the trees, there is no existence of the forest. Forest is the natural habitat of trees, birds, insects, and other wild animals. In the absence of the trees in the forest, ecological balance would be disturbed. All the activities of the beasts and birds would stop. They need protection from the hunting and other natural calamities. Question number 25. Do you consider Amanda's mother to be a nagging mother? Answer. Amanda's mother is indeed a nagging mother. She is all about instructions and finding faults. No doubt it is a responsibility to instill good values into her daughter, but not at the cost of her child's happiness. One should know how to strike a balance between maintaining responsibilities and taking good care. New instructions. Read the following passage and answer the questions. It will be of 3 marks, 3 questions, 1 mark each. Question number 26. What was Tricky suffering from? Answer. Tricky had no energy. He was suffering from malnutrition. Question number 27. What was difficult for Mrs. Pumphrey? Answer. To cut down on the sweet things for Tricky was difficult for Mrs. Pumphrey. Question number 28. I have been giving him some little extras. Name the extras that were given to Tricky. Answer: some malt and cod liver oil and a bowl of Horlicks at night. Were some extras given to Tricky? New instructions. Read the following passage and answer the questions. Here from the passage we have two questions, for one for each mark. Question number 29. Why did Max scream shrilly? Answer: Max screamed shrilly because he was terrified by the sound of the police at the door, which was a bluff created by Ozable. Question number 30. Was Ozable expecting the police? Answer: No, Ozable was not expecting the police.